So if you look at what Putin's doing in Ukraine, it's causing global uncertainty and a spike in the price of oil. That feeds through to the forecourts in the UK. Everybody can see the effect of the increase in gas prices. That's coming through, and we've got to make sure that we're prepared, and we're taking steps to mitigate that, to help people with the cost of living. So next week we're going to be setting out the energy strategy for the UK. Massive jump forward on renewables, more nuclear, using our own hydrocarbons more effectively. Also looking at what we can do to source hydrocarbons from places other than Russia. We've got to get off Russian hydrocarbons. But the reason for coming here is that it's not just that they've got oil. They're also some of the biggest investors here in the Gulf in UK renewables, in our wind farms, and that's what we'll be talking about.
Doesn't expect now to join NATO, and he sounds slightly more optimistic about peace talks. What's your take on what's happening, how things are developing?
I talked to Volodymyr again yesterday, and of course I understand what he's saying about NATO and the reality of the position, and everybody's always said, and we made it clear to Putin, there's no way Ukraine is going to join NATO anytime soon. But the decision about the future of Ukraine has got to be for the Ukrainian people and for Volodymyr Zelensky as their elected leader, and we will back him. And the most important thing is that Putin's aggression, his absolutely barbaric attacks on Ukraine, should stop, and they should not be seen to have succeeded, and they won't succeed.
And just lastly, there's been some renewed optimism about Nazarene Zaghari-Ratcliffe. I know you were asked about this yesterday, but now you're in the region. Can you update people on any progress? Is it true that there's a negotiating team in Tehran?
It's true, and has been for a long time, Laura, that we're negotiating for the release of our dual nationals in Tehran. Some very sad cases, including Nazanin. I really don't think I should say much more. I'm sorry, although things are moving forward. I shouldn't really say much more right now, just because those negotiations continue to be underway, and we're going right up to the wire.